Spot. Man, 33, what are we doing here? You get Beast Master in the previous...
Call it right now. There's no two ways about that. Wooden Warriors, you have lost the Rune War. You did dodge the hook a while ago. That's nice, but not nice enough. Looking at that mid lane, got BZM on that Arc Warden with a power capture. With those bonus attributes, every time he picks up a power rune, it's going to be nice and juicy for BZM. And this is basically old Arc Warden again. So they do manage to get that hook this time. They will kill off the voice line spammer.
Yes, get rid of him. Why one? Trying to get in front of jabs for the body blocks, and now with the hook from dyrachyo. Okay, we've been practicing Pudge or something. What is going on?
Bypass any sort of reduction. We'll see down the line. Dyrachyo just going for the double bracers, already up, nice and healthy here on Pudge. Mid lane for BZM, outside of those early pokes, he is getting poked back by Orbit quite nicely.
Playing. We're gonna have some kills everywhere. Looks like we will have both supports go down, even bottom as well. Apparently, dyrachyo trying to be able to feast back onto the life of jabs. He should be able to get the kill, but they feel strong enough to at least find the trade with the spells back up on JT. Needs to land the star break up. I don't know Lord. What happened there, but oops.
Yeah, a little bit of just sit back and just try to poke and prod and win out in HP that way. At the least, the mid lane for Orbit again is becoming an overwhelming lane here for the Ember Spirit. It's just old matchups again as JT's starting to drop low.
He is, and he's going to be forced away, which does mean jabs is quite vulnerable. Archer's up to a killing spree here for the Pudge. A lot of stats early on in a lane that I don't know if they're going to be able to continue just running headfirst into the Pudge.
Yeah, it's not feasible at that point, especially as dyrachyo has level 2 rot, 40% max attack damage gain. He hits for like 140 when you do commit onto him. It's not pleasant with rot damage coming in still, with having just meat shield level 1 enough to block some of the trades back. It's a nasty time for the side of Mudang Warriors, but a very smooth time outside of mid here for the side of Thunder 62. So we are in the 4.5 minute mark. Still a lot of pressure up top here though.
He's got the dive. Back towards the tower. He's okay, but yeah, like you said, there's an immense amount of pressure that they're putting in on the safe lane. Who knows what could happen with some of the rotations bottom. Looks like the intent from Mudang is going to be to get onto Whitemon, but it does mean that dyrachyo started to get the rot damage going. That would be enough for the kill onto JT. dyrachyo feels strong enough to be able to bite back into jabs, but jabs is going to big ones, which is going to make it quite difficult for dyrachyo to be able to win out on the 1v1. He's hoping that maybe he can turn up the hook back up. Jabs is chasing pretty far. But just no way. Whitemon back alive. Flesh Heap there as well. dyrachyo is fine. So Mudang gets some massive kills down bottom. Saxa will really make him work for it. Right? Hook? No, not going to use it. dyrachyo wants to kill instead. It's not difficult it was for them to bring him down previously. No way to cancel with a dismember. dyrachyo is going to reign supreme off the back of the TP back in.
Starts to make some hits, starts to not do as much, and that kind of balances out that facet. I'm not sure. I do feel like power capture is probably the better one, but if you're an active Arc Warden player, then that facet does work. So
dyrachyo feasting across the map. 33 almost able to kill off JT as well. At least we'll force him back to base.
I think the webs are just making it worse. There's a lot of grounds relatively flat. Saxa could be flattened.
Could, but he also has some reinforcements. Going to drop a supernova, which is a pretty good spot, but maybe not. But dyrachyo's muscle madness.
Lord.
You never would expect a Pudge to do it. It's muscle memory almost that this hero doesn't right-click eggs. But what do you know? It is a different patch. It's a different day. It's a mask of man. Just run him down, I suppose. You've already used dive. Very good. Very good, dyrachyo.
Oh my lord.
This is
double damage. Oh my god.
Just to keep it, that's the second wisdom they stole as well. They stole the first one too, so up soon, I should say. In the mid lane, Saxa. Comes dyrachyo apparently everywhere. 9, 1, and 4. 13 out of the 16 kills. Looking to add some more. I don't know what his neutral item does, but apparently whip jabs in the back. It's not the bull whip, but It'll help out hooking.
A little bit of extra damage when you're right-clicking away. That Ripper's Leash. Bonus damage in the radius. Yeah, I guess it's like a debuff. And you get bonus damage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. Looking around for a long time, Mudang up top. Fortunately, JT didn't get the memo that he needed to TP out. We're trying solid guys, but far out. It's just everywhere. Dyrachyo punch show. And Sasha yoinks the kill.
Just like that. 17 stacks of flesh heap, 28 bonus strength, but you have to play where you find success. You can't taking the 5v5 would work, but
whoa, so scary punch, dude. I really want to try and force this fight. Sox can always play around the depth shroud. Now Dyrachyo's going to turn as well. Dismember, no count. Dyrachyo actually doesn't get a kill in. He's got the Aegis over the backline 4-2-3, able to deal with the Stark. Supernova's at a pretty good timing as well. Stops the BKB charge in from 33, but it looks like the raw net worth lead is just going to overwhelm Mudang inside their base. Abed's trying to do whatever he can. The Ember will have a free fight, cleans up one, Remnants over the top as well.
Doesn't have the highest durability yet, at least not until the BKB. It'll try to fight back here.
And now to go back live, Abed down bottom in some trouble. They'll do their best with the Solar Guardians. Going to be able to keep him live through the Orchid. Second round from BCM with the Tempest double. Meanwhile, Dyrachyo threads the needle with the hook. 4-2-3 dragged back, sent to the grave. Tundra. All right, well, they will quickly clean up after a bit of a sloppy fight for them inside Mudang's base. And they've got the Tormentor as well to reap the rewards.
Yep. Nice and quick, free shot for Dyrachyo, so flares hook, meat hook now there. Just funny, and a bonus on a lower cooldown. Just TP away from the Tempest double. Yeah, they gotta spend as well.
A bit away, but into the Brood, and yeah, so Jabs has the BKB, and you are losing buildings apparently. It's just a full set that like will be protected momentarily. They'll probably just go back in afterwards. Okay, Dyrachyo just glimmer cake back up the high ground. Supernova once again is going to be a little bit of a problem for them. Dyrachyo's at a decent health pool. Once the BKB expires, is he going to be vulnerable? Jab sees an opening, go for the Broodmother 33. Playing around with the live still 33, not dead just yet. Man fighting 4-2-3. He is A-okay. Abed's going to try and do what he can. But he has been the man for them this game, but the Remnants aren't enough. The G's are caught him. They're actually out of here, so Mudang last game not enough. Tundra will be able to get a pretty quick 2.